están? All right, today we're going to continue on with the near future. I'm going to jump right in. Remember, the near future is a grammar concept that we use in Spanish to talk about what is going to happen in the near future. So in English, that would be sentences like, I am going to swim. He is going to run. We are going to eat. It's that phrase, going to, that makes it a near future sentence. In Spanish, in order to express the near future, you use a simple equation that is the verb ir plus, well, a form of the verb ir plus the letter or the word a plus an infinitive. Remember, infinitives are always words that end in AR, ER, or IR, such as bailar, comer, or escribir. It always has to be a form of the verb ir, the word a, and then an infinitive. That's how you express something that's going to happen. So, let's review real quick the different forms of the verb ir. They are yo voy, I go. Remember, the verb ir means to go, so yo voy means I go. Tú vas means you go. Él va, ella va, and usted va means he goes, she goes, or you formal go. Nosotros vamos is we go. Vosotros vais is y'all go. And ellos van, ellas van, or ustedes van is they go or y'all go. Those are the forms of ir that you need to know. Now, today's lesson is going to be about answering and asking questions using the near future. So, let's do this in English first. If I say, what are you going to do on Thursday? Your response would be, I am going to sleep, or I am going to eat. The question is, what are you going to do? And then when you respond, you say something like, I am going to. Another question is, if I say, what are you and your family going to do? Or what are you and your friends going to eat? Then when you answer, you would respond, we are going to do this, or we are going to eat hamburgers, something like that. So that when you answer, you kind of have to think, what's the appropriate pronoun for this situation if I'm answering this question? So let's do a couple examples in Spanish, all right? Here's the first example. ¿Qué vas a hacer el lunes? ¿Qué vas a hacer el lunes? That question has the word vas in it. And vas, if you remember, is the tú form of the verb ir. So the question, ¿Qué vas a hacer el lunes? Is asking about tú. What are you going to do el lunes on Monday? What are you going to do on Monday? So when you respond to that question, you need to say, I am going to do whatever. So the response to the question, ¿Qué vas a hacer el lunes? Needs to be in the yo form. Yo form of ir is voy. So you would respond, voy a bailar, or voy a comer, or voy a dormir el lunes. Does that make sense? Let's try another one. What if I ask, ¿Qué vas a comer el martes? ¿Qué vas a comer el martes? Vas, again, is tú form, so I know I'm talking to tú. ¿Qué vas a comer? What are you going to eat on Tuesday? So when you answer that question, you need to think, okay, the question is, what are you going to eat? So the answer would be, I am going to eat. So the yo form of ir is voy. So you would say, yo voy a comer pan. That means I'm going to eat bread. In your vocabulary list that I attached, there's a list of different food words that you can use. You don't have to memorize them. I just want you to be familiar with them because food is what we would have covered if we had stayed in school. So, yo voy a comer pan would be I am going to eat bread. Let's try another question. What if I say, ¿qué van a hacer tú y tus amigos? ¿Qué van a hacer tú y tus amigos? All right, let's think about this. Tú y tus amigos. Let's translate that. You and your friends. So really what I'm asking, ¿qué van a hacer tú y tus amigos? What are you and your friends going to do? What are y'all going to do? So when you answer that, in English you would say, oh, me and my friends, we are going to swim. We are going to run. So in Spanish, the we form of ir, we is nosotros, the nosotros form is vamos. So you would say, nosotros vamos a bailar. Or mis amigos y yo vamos a bailar. Let's try another one. What if I said, ¿qué van a comer tú y tu familia? ¿Qué van a comer tú y tu familia? All right, let's translate this. Tú y tu familia, you and your family. So again, if you're thinking through this, okay, what are you and your family going to eat? Well, me and my family, we are going to eat. So you would have to start with the nosotros form again, which is nosotros vamos a comer chocolate. Nosotros vamos a comer chocolate. We're going to eat chocolate. All right, let's try one more. Let's talk about, what if you're asking about another person, like mi hermano? What's hermano? Good, brother. So, here's a question. ¿Qué va a hacer tu hermano? ¿Qué va a hacer tu hermano? ¿Qué va a hacer tu hermano? What is who? Your brother. What is your brother going to do? What is your brother going to do? So when you're answering that, you're going to be talking about your brother. You're going to say, oh, my brother is going to. So you're still just talking about one person. It's still just your brother. So really that's he. So you would use the él, ella, usted form of ir, which is va. Mi hermano, or él va a bailar. He's going to dance. Él va a bailar. One final one. Let's do abuela. ¿Qué va a hacer? Oh no, I'm going to change that. ¿Qué va a comer tu abuela? ¿Qué va a comer tu abuela? What am I asking? ¿Qué, what? Va is going to comer, eat. And who are we talking about? Tu abuela. What is your grandmother going to eat? What is your grandmother going to eat? ¿Qué va a comer tu abuela? So when you answer that, you're going to say, my grandmother is going to eat blah, 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 blah. So my grandmother, mi abuela, is one person. She's a girl. So that'd be ella. The ella form of ir is va. Ella va a comer. Ella va a comer bistec. She's going to eat steak. Ella va a comer bistec. That's what you will need to do on the homework today. I think there's 13 questions. You need to answer each one in a complete sentence using the correct form of ir, and then the word a, and then an infinitive. Let me know if you have any questions. I am here to help. You guys are doing great, and have a great rest of your day. Adios.